everybody, my name is Hilary. Welcome to 360 Degrees Business Health Check. Today we want to look at something very important. We want to look at strategy, and we want to use KISS TV as a case study. KISS TV was launched less than a year, but it has been shut by Radio Africa. So we want to learn from this company the reasons why they are winding up their TV department. So we want to look at the strategic decisions why Radio Africa is shutting down their TV station. Now, before we move into that, please subscribe. You're watching us for the first time, you are a repeat audience, please touch that dial of subscription for lively updates on business, strategy, finance, and many more topics. Thank you so much. Now, Radio Africa was started in the 90s when now the media organizations were picking up, media companies were coming up. And under Radio Africa is a host of 6 stations: a Classic 105, Radio Jambo, East FM, Star Newspaper, KISS Television, and XFM. So it's a host of 6 media houses ranging from radio stations and the TV station KISS TV, which has just shut down. They have announced that it's going to shut down. You want to look at the reasons why they have shut down their department. So we'll analyze this strategic move using BCG portfolio analysis. So it's an analysis that we use to analyze the departments of an organization or a product of an organization. So we have 4 major quadrants that we'll use to analyze the portfolio. One of it is the dogs. What are the dogs? These are products with low growth or market share. So dogs are products with low growth and market share. And then question marks: products in high growth markets with low market share. Then we have stars: products in high growth markets with high market value. So products in high growth markets with high market share. And then cash cows: products in low growth markets with high market share. So we use those 4 to analyze any business as far as strategy is concerned. Now, if you look at the 4 definitions, we see the TV station probably the revenues began to shrink, or the revenues took time before they grew. They did an analysis across the industry how TV stations are making their revenues monthly, how they are making their revenues quarterly, and they decided that we don't need to be in this business. Why? Because our rate of growth is not normal. We are not growing at all. And the company keeps on consuming resources, money, time. They are paying salaries. They are paying a lot of things, bills, and yet it's not turning around. So it was shut because that business unit was a loss. When a business unit is making loss, it's time for you to shut it up, especially after you have done an analysis. So if you look at those 4 things, it turns out that KISS TV is a dog. And we shall review what is a dog? A product with low growth or market share. There is low growth and there is no market share at all. So it's a dog. It's not a cash cow. Probably if you looked across all the units, we have Star Newspaper, we have KISS Radio. Those might be cash cows. However, according to our analysis, now TV, the KISS TV, the dog, because it's not performing, there's no growth. So it's wise to shut that business down before it erodes the revenues and the cash that other units have made. So when you have a unit that is making constant losses, it's not advisable for you to proceed with business. You're supposed to wind up because it will begin to eat into the profits of other units. So in strategy, it's advisable that you shut that unit down before the entire Radio Africa, the entire organization begins to bleed. One of the things, in my opinion, it lacked core competencies. There are some competitive advantages that any unit, any business should have for it to stand out in the market. So I tend to think it lacked core competencies, it lacked advantages. When it comes to the media house, the TV station, one of the strongest advantages or competencies might be the resources, the human resources, the news anchors, the staff, the human resources. If they are good, you are good to go. It might be that the marketing, they did not do enough marketing. Their marketing skills, their marketing technologies did not outshine the competitors. So we look at things that might have led to Kiss TV becoming a dog in that portfolio matrix. It's because it did not have a competencies. Every business that is doing well, they have a core competence. It can be human resources, it can be financial resources, it can be technology, it can be marketing, skills. All those things, a culmination of all those things will bring a company or a department to stand out among the rest. So these are some of the things that might have led to Kiss TV shutting down. Thank you so much. Watch our next video.